Hello everyone and welcome back to a DSP video. I need to think of a sort of name for this series or something, but I'm just going to leave it as that because I don't want to turn this into a ramble. But in today's video I just thought I'd cover some stuff that's been happening in the DSP verse, as you can probably guess by the title. So the first thing I want to talk about is this. Now it's not a massive thing because we've all known this for years and years and years, but this is on the KOH Forums, and it's pretty much DSP just saying he can track fake votes. Now, if you don't know the entire... Well, I'm going to leave it up so you can obviously read it, but pause if you want to. If you don't know the whole contentious issue about the KOH Forums and voting and polling and stuff, pretty much it's an entirely rigged system. DSP has backdoor access to the entire website, so whenever he says that these fans have voted on the game, or his fans have promoted the game to him through a poll or something on his website, it's not, because DSP has full control over the votes. And with this, he's saying he can track false votes and he can pick apart when each vote was placed and all that. I mean, if we go back in time to certain polls that he's run, DSP has obviously manufactured the results of them. I can't think of any examples off the top of my head. My DSP lore is a bit lacking at the moment. I haven't been keeping up with the ancient lore, but that makes it sound really, really prestigious, that. But yeah, it's just a very, very obvious thing he's starting to come out with now. But yeah, if you want a sort of video on older stuff, just let me know, because I really want to do sort of old style GTG, what he's doing on his second channel, that style of video. So let me know. But let's go on to the second part of this video, which is probably why you're all here. So this is provided by Mannix on Twitter. Amazing channel, by the way, Mannix. I recommend checking him out. But yeah, these screenshots prove that DSP has spent almost, well, at the time of this, over $50,000 on WWE Champions. Now, if you don't know how Discord works, pretty much you have a username and then you have a unique identifying number. So in DSP's case, it's 4058. So in different servers, you can, like with DSP for example here, on one server he's called They Call Me DSP, and then in another server, in the WWE Champions Guild server, he's called Darkside Phil, because that's the same name as, I know his name's They Call Me DSP on that game, but he's just called Darkside Phil in this server. But the thing that gives it away is that unique identifying number. There is never anyone else with that number, so it just shows it's DSP. He's got the same avatar, and it just shows that, well, to his fans he's lied to them throughout this entire thing. Hasn't really spoke about it at all. The funniest thing I found about this whole thing actually was in the 341 meeting call, when it's like what James Alessa said. When they asked him about the WWE Network, he like clammed up for a second, his voice went really high pitched, and he basically said, "Can you repeat that?" Because he thought it was Champions, and when he heard the word network, he was so relieved. Like, I just found that really, really funny. But let's just get back to this very quickly, because I don't want to keep you around here forever. But yeah, with this Discord leak, it just shows that he's lied to his fans. And also, very interesting for the trustee, because this is further proof that he has spent $50,000 or more at the time of this video going out on WWE Champions. I mean, I know they obviously have access to a lot of his financial records, and they're probably going to ask for, well, because he's lied that much, it wouldn't be surprising if they asked for maybe a year of financial records. Even if he has a third, fourth, maybe fifth PayPal account, it's DSP. You never know what he's up to. And I'll edit this part in, but I just want to play this part at the end of the video. I just want to see you guys' comments about it down below. So yeah, I promise not to keep you any longer, because the video is about 50 seconds long. So hope to see you in the next one, and yeah, thanks for watching.
So a fan of mine actually bought me one. So in reality, my Nintendo Switch is not considered a business asset because I didn't buy it. A fan bought it for me. Yeah, so in reality, maybe that's something that's technically I've misspoken, or I've said things incorrectly about. because I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, yeah, that Switch actually is not a business write-off. Never did I claim that on my taxes, as a write-off or anything like that, because that was bought for me, But that's funny. Like, someone literally did a giant paragraph to insult me with a cheer, saying that I'm wrong about what I'm saying about my business write-offs and stuff. And it's hilarious. It's like, I never even did what this person's accusing me of doing. They're just idiots.